What's up? What's up? It's the original Mammy.
It's Native American hair.
I don't care about that. It is the world's best Mammy. Someone left a post this shit or the bottom of my thing gonna talk about you look
Here's some
like
results.
shut up. What did they say? I look like Young Thug. Baby, never. You just didn't get a good look. Anyway, I love you guys. I don't really go, like I said, I haven't been on YouTube because I'm on other places that's less censored. I'm like a wild child, a wild card, so I don't take censorship and draconian measures really good. So y'all get to know me a little bit because don't worry, Grace Levi is gonna make it. You see what I'm saying? But I really want everybody to make it. I'm gonna be honest. That's what my content is really like focused on. How can I say kind of like focus on? It's just focus on realness. You know, really looking at these situations from a righteous perspective, enlightened perspective, an adult perspective. This right here is just some food for like just thoughts in my head. So it's probably all over the place. But I said today, let me just talk to Uncensored Enlightenment Talk. You know, to the people who are subscribed. Just want you guys to know that I'm on Rumble. I go live weekly, usually on what day I go live? I'm so damn tired. Usually it's on Sundays and Wednesdays. So I've been doing a lot of that on Rumble. I also been on Big Chew. And honestly, the reason why I'm there, even though a lot of people say there's a lot of white people there, Caucasian people, rebels, people who are racist, I'm there because I'm in there like swimwear, meaning like I don't care if you racist. I don't care if you know you not. As long as you have a taste for freedom and you can respect freedom, that's all that matters. And I really think that that's a big problem with our black community. We are very sectioned off that if someone doesn't believe or behave the same way you do all the way, then you want to condemn, you want to talk about them, you want to be phony, not, being supportive. And that's one of our main vices in the black community. We really don't support each other. We literally hate each other. You literally walk into a room, you'll see somebody and have bad feelings, and you know that Grace ain't lying. You know that I'm not lying. You will walk in a room, see someone, and immediately get jealous. This is what goes on with our black people. But then you have the others that can walk in the room, see each other, and unite, and then come up with a ballpark plan on how to survive. Okay? We'll literally have two black people in the same organization fighting for the same position when they literally should be uplifting each other because they probably the only two in that position. These are some of the things that I really think that we have to pay attention to as the black community, because not only that we're suffering, we're literally going to be extinct. If you don't believe it, just watch in a couple of years. I will hope not that soon, but the way we going, if it wasn't for God and our DNA holding us down, I think black people would have been extinct. We don't have the values or the moral compass that we need to survive. We don't have the discipline or the consistency to focus on like making a project expand and be holistically well for everybody. This is why you have these black, I'm just going to call them content creators. They ain't shit but Instagram scam artists that literally took hundreds of thousands of dollars from the black community, basically selling y'all a dream, saying, oh yeah, you can be a millionaire. I'm going to teach you how to be a millionaire. Not even thinking or calculating in your damn head that these people ain't fucking millionaires. See, that's some of the issues with us as black people. We just look at things for face value. So like for instance, when people see me, one person was like, oh, it's your demeanor. I'm like, literally, I don't have a demeanor. It's literally my strength and the God spirit that you just can't handle. You're feeling judged as soon as I walk in the room. She's like, well, yeah, sometimes it is what people, how they feel about themselves. And I'm like, literally. And it's sad because as black women, we should not even do that. You telling me that this white lady could come here and you submit yourself to her, and I could come and be quiet and you're just mad at my damn aura. Baby, get it together. Would I change? Hell no. No, I'm not going to change. I'm going to be that righteous, picky Nicky that I always been, because I think black people need to see an example. Okay, that's one thing I have learned. This last week I've been doing a fast, and I'm gonna be fasting for another few more days, and I feel so much better. Like, not a lot changed in my life right now, but I really feel so much better as far as mental clarity, me knowing that I am connected to God and Jesus Christ is my Savior. I know y'all like, oh, here she go, but it's okay, because one day each one of you will bow. Each day, one of you will bow, or you will die, miserable. I'm just gonna keep it real, because there's nothing in this world but misery. If you're not living under love, connectivity, justice, the Christ consciousness, you're living in confusion. You got confusion somewhere, or everywhere in your life at the end of the day. So that's one of the things that I did really discover, is the peace within the Holy Spirit in Christ. And the only way you're going to get that is literally taking your time and separating from this chaotic ass world. Us as black people sitting here want to indulge in every damn Tom, Dick, and Harry is so contradictory to the development of our soul. By you indulging in a lot of this negative situations, gossip, and I'm going to say this: I don't consider what I do when I do an enlightenment talk gossip, because I'm really trying to come from a different perspective, like enlightened perspective, like a whole grown woman. Like, we really got to do something better. Like, it's something wrong with this. Now, I might make jokes and, things like that, because I know people, especially us, we love to be entertained, and how information processed. But that's another issue. We got to get over wanting to be fucking entertained every day, because everything is not an entertainment. Not an entertainment. Literally, the entertainment got y'all scammed. Y'all literally see rappers, and then y'all saw DJ Envy and all these people, support certain investments, and y'all just jump right on into it. Y'all really just jump right into it, and I cannot put the blame on these people who are doing the scams, when literally these are the oldest scams in the book. Literally, these are things that has been done. Literally, if you have been living your life like a grown person and doing things correctly, you will see the flaws in the teachings that a lot of these gurus and people teach you. I mean, simply just learning how to budget and save, and how to build your credit and obtain loans. Just it don't take that much. Will really made y'all think about the whole, like, Jay Morris thing, all of that. What is this guy name? The flipping landlord? I don't fucking know. A hustling landlord, like shit like that don't make no sense. And I can't understand how my people, our people, us, we do this shit. We're literally like, all things are working for my good. He's intentional. I'm just shooting shot. Yeah, like I was saying, I had to wait till the service come back a little bit. If something happens to the United States, as far as if Russia bombs us, if we start to feel the repercussions of all of these mass migrants that's come in and flooded not only the urban community, but literally just America. They're not just going to the black community. This seems like a setup to me. They're going to Wisconsin. They're going to areas where other white people are at. So it's not just the Democratic states. I really think that we are living in the end times. Many people say that. You're like, whatever. But if you don't prepare, you will be one of the ones that perish. It's just real. You will die. I tell my patients, if you don't take care of yourself, start to love yourself, understand the mechanism of your disease process so you can treat it, you will die. And as black people, we don't understand the mechanism of our disease process. We are sick. Sick in the head, sick in the heart, sick in the stomach, sick in the body. Okay? Sick every which way, and we keep on digesting more and more and more of what good old America got our good old Americans, our captors got to give us. You can't see that most of these systems set up here is literally set to keep you confused, unknowledgeable, in fear, or frustrated. And all of those are low vibration. All of those will keep you in the rat race. All of those will keep you from reaching your God potential. And God potential is even just building a relationship with God, or even building a relationship with yourself. We are in so much chaos dealing with these systems in America and across the world, because Babylon has hit every nation, so we can't say it's just America, that it seems like it's not a way out, honestly. But I do believe that God got a plan for his people. And if you're a true believer in that book, when you hear them sirens go off, and it ain't gonna be man-made sirens, God's gonna tell you, get up and move. Get up and move. We have to detach from this land that we have so called. This is I'm American. And they fucking hate you. They hate you. They don't have respect for you. They just want to use you. They just want to use you for what you can do for them. And as soon as you buck the fuck up, you're done. Okay? Unless you know how to represent yourself and demand respect. I'm just going to keep it real. I have been in the corporate world for a while. And being a registered nurse in this beast they call the system, I have came across a lot of individuals of other nations that had power over me, that I knew did not like me, did not care for me, but they had to respect me because of, one, my knowledge base, because the others don't respect ignorance. I mean, they don't, just because you're ignorant of it doesn't mean that you're not expected to know it and behave. That's just the law, the land of the law, and that's the law of God. Okay, you do a sin and you try to act like you ain't know, you still got to sit there and not only repent, but you still have to pay that price, because that's just the way it is, retribution. So just being ignorant is not going to save us as black people, not no more. So what will happen if a country comes and bombs this place? Okay, what would you do? What is your actual plan? What would you do? What exits would you take? Would you stay in your town? Would you go somewhere? These are the things that I think that we really need to think about, because just looking at pure D entertainment, having fun, spending this paper ass money is literally going to lead you to hell. I'm just going to keep it real. We're on a highway to hell, okay? And it's going fast, because our leaders here in America, our leaders that are controlling this world, they don't have your best interest in mind. And honestly, I really believe that is some of their MO, to literally keep us, not only black people, but majority of the American people, blinded, ignorant, and soulless, because you're easily to kill. You're easily to get rid of, and that makes it easy for other individuals to get all of the commodities, all of the assets. How many people in your family actually have assets? Can you count that on your finger? How many? Oh, shit, let me do that. How many people actually have assets in your family? I'm talking about not a car, not a BMW, because those are not even assets. I'm talking about a home that's paid off. And that's sometimes not even an asset, one home that's paid off, because you still got to pay taxes. The asset come in is when you're having residual income in. How many people knows people who have assets as black people? I bet you no one could put that in a comment. Then people could put ignorant shit on my page. Or they could put, just dumb. Okay? We don't have a window to throw a fucking pot out of. And we have black people who stand like they so strong, like they so better than people. And literally you're not shit. When you go into the front of those courts and you go in front of Esau, he's going to treat you just how he's been treating you, like you are disposable. So how do you not be disposable? By making yourself not disposable, making yourself a commodity, making yourself not a commodity, making yourself irreplaceable. And that is with knowledge, a skill, that's literally good for humanity, not just what you want or you like. What else? Learning how to be financially savvy, and at the same time learning how to conserve. These are some of the things that we just don't know how to do as black people. We get money and we want to ball. Literally, I talk about the damn reparations, and I leave a comment on somebody, about basically me feeling like black people gonna waste their fucking money, and they're gonna put it back into the white man's pocket, right back into Esau's pocket. And it don't matter. It don't matter what I do with my money. You need to mind your business. And I just say, damn, that's Judah. Judah, hard-headed motherfucker with a big ass mouth. That's Judah from the book. Big ass, roaring ass mouth, but then don't think before you talk. Because half the shit you say don't make any sense, because it don't get you A, B, C, and D. It probably get you A, a little bit of B, but it ain't getting you through the course of what we need to thrive, not just to survive. Okay? This is why I find it so important to have the platforms I have, even though, I feel like a lot of my platforms are restricted. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me, because I'm moving under the covenant of God. So whoever gets to see my content or see whatever I put out there and I share, they're going to get some form of knowledge. They're going to get some type of enhancement for their life, and they ain't going to leave slipping. They're going to know some shit after dealing with me. That's one of the reasons why I make my platform, because I want to show you guys that, things on the surface is not good enough. Sometimes we have to get deep into detail, evaluate both sides, the good, the bad, the ugly, and then make the decision. But one, we should have the option. We should have the freedom, and that's one of the reasons why I don't fuck with YouTube, because ain't nobody gonna not tell me to shut up. Ain't nobody gonna tell me to shut up. Obviously, y'all know. It just doesn't matter. It was hard for my mama to do it, and it's gonna be sure enough hard for YouTube to do it. They can keep me censored, all types of shit, but I'm gonna find other outlets, and I'm gonna keep doing it until I bust a door open. That's just what I do. I don't take no for an answer. I literally was kicked out of nursing school, and I'm one of the best nurses that's walking right now. Literally saving lives and loving nurses and taking care of them, making sure that my fellow nurses are doing well, supporting them while I'm getting my ass bust out there. Okay? Same nurse that was almost kicked out of nursing school. White nurse told my white nursing director, drop your courses. You know what I'm saying? Because I missed the class, didn't know, being a single mother, doing hair and, cosmetology. I was living the life, but I flipped, went into nursing school, made that sacrifice, and that's something that nobody can take from me. And I'm saying that it's not because I'm a nurse and that's all that, because nursing ain't shit. It is shit. It's fucking stressful. Like, I really want to walk away forever, like forever, ever. But obviously, God still want me there so I can touch hearts. Because I already try to figure out my damn self. I'm like, what do you got me having this skill when they don't appreciate it? It's not the patients, it's literally the system. But that's why, with my skills, with my love and compassion, I want to open my own. And I think that's what a lot of black people need to do. Take their skills and open their own. But let's move on about opening your own. That's another thing that we have to address as the black community. We are the sorriest fucking business owners ever. If it's 100%, I'm going to say probably 10% is okay. I'm just going to keep it real. Either you made a product that you swear is worth $1 million and that shit ain't worth it. Probably going to expire. Probably not even concentrated right, with your hand lotions and butters and shit. Don't even have enough whatever preservative or chemicals so the shit could solidify. But you selling that shit for $15. While you know that we're broke. You know, as a community, that we have to buy together. You see what I'm saying? And then you get mad when nobody wants to buy your stuff. You see what I'm saying? Because it's literally outpriced. The service is half-assed. And then half of the time, you want to have an attitude and feel like you're doing somebody a favor. That's exactly why Atlanta got the report that they got from that food critic. Okay? Because there's a tone in Atlanta, and this is a great example of a black population thinking that they're bigger than what the fuck they are. Just because stars come out here, they have came out here. You have people that Swear they hot shit. Talk down, talking about, oh yeah, I can't do that. And you know, like the girl, I can't go to here, I can't go to Old Charlie's. Like, who are you? Like, you're literally a regular ass person just like everybody else. Why can't you go to Old Charlie's? And that's the shit that I'm talking about, because it's a false premonition of almightiness. Because people are watching Instagram, watching YouTube, and wanting to be Insta famous instead of being fucking righteous. So you got these bad, trashy ass restaurants, and I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be real. The food good as hell. The food out here is on fucking fleek. You'll be a fat ass out here. But 1, is the kitchen clean? 2, do they respect your service? 3, do they respect your dollar? And 4, are they fucking overcharging you? Literally, you have businesses that's giving tips and shit. 18% gratuity. And bitch, I'm on it to go. I'm getting out of here. How the fuck am I paying 18%? Oh, it's a black business, so we just gonna do what we gotta do. See, that's that bullshit. I literally, yeah. I had this Haitian restaurant by my house. I loved it. I'm like, yeah, y'all found me out here up in, I was in a little town and shit. Baby, yo, the 2 platters, 3 platters I used to get used to come up to $30, $32. Now that shit, 2 platters, $60. And 18% gratuity, and you taking that shit out. I said, yo, I can't even enjoy supporting you guys because you literally were trying to break people. And then you taking the money and spending it on bullshit and get mad. Like, oh, who are you to say, yeah, I'm going to just say what I want to say. I mean, it don't matter. You're going to do what you want to do, but I'm going to say what I want to say. And it may hurt you, but when a hit dog holler, you're not financially savvy. You're giving that money right back to the white man. We have no manufacturer companies. You're not even trying to get a manufacturer company because you're trying to go on fucking vacay and get a butt lift and get teeth fixed and titties fixed and shit like that, instead of taking this money and putting it into assets. Now, I'm gonna keep it real. The 8 months that I didn't want to be a nurse and I wasn't really working, I was doing on and off and really like just pushing my business. The only reason why I was able to survive as a black woman single is because of the assets and the things that I saved up. I made sure that I had, not only over the last couple of years was I making sure that I secure gold, because I see what's going on with the money situation and our economic and the currency. That was an asset, and that ended up going so well because the gold that I actually secured originally when I bought the ounce of gold, I think the ounce was shit. I'm trying to remember. I know it was like 400. And right now, the ounce went up to like $700, $800 ounce of gold. Okay? So this is the shit that actually helped me get through my situation. Also, preparing, like, starting my own business. And my business haven't been going as well as I want it to be. God be the glory. I know he's going to put his hands on it and open the door. That's why I just keep working. I got really good shit. But my tax lien business, I took my time. I created a course because it was something in me that said shit is not gonna be right, and damn if I'm not right. Literally, most of you black people, I don't give a fuck, be mad. A lot of black people are locked out the damn housing market. You've been locked out of the housing market, so I can imagine now what's going on as far as 8% interest, credit requirements, and the dysfunctional history that people had. Because if I know my history been dysfunctional, so I know y'all asses history been. I've been all over the place. Like I've been fuck it. Like I'm just trying to make it. You see what I'm saying? So I worked on this program, and you know why I worked on it, and it's not to brag and boast. I want to lead by example. Putting your hard work and dedication into something will sow a seed. Not only that, I specifically did this because I knew people were going to be locked out of the market, and they were going to need an outlet that was going to help them get back in the market by purchasing properties without a loan. All right. So I say all of that to say that, with your mindset, you can take something that you like and make it into something big, something better. But if you don't have the intentions for your local human, for your local human or humanity, or your own black brothers to excel with the product, you want the product to holistically help someone. Your main goal is not just to have millions of dollars and shit. I gotta be a millionaire, but you ain't about to be no millionaire in America. If it is, they're gonna find a way to take that shit from you. And if you don't know, they're gonna snake your ass, okay? Keep playing, okay? All right. I got stories for days, literally just on the phone with a lawyer in the middle of doing my little 1-2, selling some property. And I'm like, hey, the buyer got to pay all the fees. He's like, okay. White lawyer came up with all these fucking fees. I'm like, yo, what is this? Literally had to email him like, listen, this ain't correct. I said, I ain't never see all these fees for recording that. So I broke it down, sent him some links to let him know that I'm not stupid. I know what the actual rates are out there. And what he do? Contact my ass back and said, okay, don't worry. What we gonna do? We gonna consolidate this, and this is why this is this. But if I ain't say shit, I've been a regular black girl selling something to my Puerto Rican Boricua brother, and we both would have been getting got. That's what they do to us. Even on top of our transaction, even when we're trying to get it ourselves and do it ourselves, they will take that opportunity and take from you if they believe that you're dumb. And 9 out of 10, they look at you and they just think you're dumb. Because, only reason why I'm going to be honest, I'm trying to, this damn sun in my face. The sun is beaming. Let me stop. The only reason why I do get points, or I get able to get away with some stuff as a black woman, is my mindset, my mannerism, and my education. I can talk shit to y'all, I can say whatever, but when it comes down to representing myself and having to represent even in court, or represent myself in front of these white people, they see a whole nother side. They see a whole nother side. And that side ain't the sunny side. Okay, sunny side like my face. This is what I think us as black people have to do on a mass level. Stand up. Protect yourself. Know your rights. Research. Don't be a dummy. Because every which way, this whole world is trying to take advantage of us. It is what it is. And until you realize that, and you live by that, because you say you know, black people like, I know. Are you fucking living by it? Excuse me, my skin is beaming. Are you living by it? We the most, I know motherfuckers in the whole world, but we most far set behind people in the whole world. You know so much that you know nothing. And it's sad, because that's how I be talking to my teenagers. They swear they know so much. And then shit hit the fan. I need some help. You know why? Because you thought you knew it all instead of doing your research and taking your time. You just went with how you fucking feel. Your feelings. Nobody cares about your feelings, black people. No. We don't care. What we gotta do is handle it. They don't care. They don't care. So once you realize that they don't care, then you shouldn't even care about your feelings. All you gotta do is put them shits to the side and stay focused and say, God, hold me down. Okay? I'm just gonna remind you that there is a God in this crazy world that He allowed us to be birthed in. There is a God that has a final plan for us. And I you can believe in who you believe in and what you believe in, but there's only one Creator, and there's only one Jesus Christ, and they will prove themselves. They will prove. And a lot of you guys are feeling it. I know you're feeling it. And that's why many of us are fasting, praying, making sure we have our divine connection to the Most High, because we don't want God to say, I don't know you. We don't want Jesus Christ to say, I don't know you, when it's time. Now, I know a lot of people can't believe that, but that's not happening now. But when it's too late, it's too late. And the same seeds that you sow for yourself is the seeds that you sow for your family. It falls on the seeds of your kids. So you think that you're just living for you, but you're literally sowing seeds and demonic connections and generational curses on your kids with your behavior, with your like a lot of people, you know, when we dealing with a lot of sexualism, bestiality. We have a lot of us black people that are scamming, and you may not even think that that could be something that's a generational issue, but that could be a generational thing that is put upon you on your kids' heads. Stealing, those type of things, killing. These things are generational strongholds, and you think that you just living your life for your fucking self, excuse my language, and you're not. You're literally sowing a tide of currents back to back to hit your kids. You have to repent. You have to stop. Over this last week, I've been rereading the Bible again for the third or fourth time. I was like, that hospital looked familiar. Rereading the Bible again from the beginning to the end. I'm almost at the beginning of the New Testament. So with that goes to say, it has helped me so much more to get more insight in us as black people. And one of the things that we did do before that Bible was a Bible, we used to orally teach our culture, teach our traditions. We had to teach our kids. We literally gave all of our rights and our ability to raise our kids the way we want to a system that hates us. How the fuck about that? I'm sorry, y'all. I know that sun is like, shine on me, and I'ma shine on you. Right about me. I think somebody gonna say that time, like, yeah, you look like Soulja Boy. Shut the hell up. You like fucking Soulja Boy. I just got up, goddammit. No, that's a lie. I just got off of work. It's all the bullshit. This sun is beaming. I just wanted to talk to y'all for a little while. Have some stuff on my mind. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with this platform with YouTube. Usually I get my little strikes for no reason. I fall back for a little while so they won't just, you know, turn off the channel. But what ended up happening before, when I was doing that AJ Wright live, honestly, it looks like they took both the strikes off. It honestly looks like they took both the strikes off, and it looks like I haven't had a strike for a long time. And I'm like, what the fuck? What is this? So YouTube plays these games, but I just look at it like I don't let it faze me. I appreciate YouTube for what it is, because as a person, I've grown a lot. Just the content creators, the amazing work that they do, breaking down some of our history, breaking down a lot of, you know, these concepts that wouldn't be on the mainstream, being out there, you know, trying to get out things that's undisclosed to us. I really appreciate YouTube for this platform for being what it is. And I know that basically, if it's not for people like me and you strive or have this thing where we want to, you know, be on a platform, talking to people, expressing ourselves, you know, creating a community, YouTube won't have shit. So I appreciate it, because I know that every dog got his day. And the way things is going with YouTube right now, that day's coming soon. You're going to be begging people to be on your platform. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a whole nother story. But with that goes to say, y'all, I love y'all. I just want to get up here and shoot the shit. Excuse me. I think I have a video that I'm going to upload on YouTube. Another serious video. What I'm going to end up using YouTube is straight for like things, I don't know. Either way, I'll probably get a strike. I don't know what the hell they do. Anyway, but I'm going to do things like, you know, the Shaquilla Robinson, the Kendrick Johnson, things like that that really hit our community, and things that, now the things that's controversial, like I want to put on urban politics, I can't even put that up there, because literally I had uploaded something on YouTube, and I literally showed them the original video where I got it from. It's my favorite pastor, and I just remade the video and shit, and they said it was medical misinformation. I think I told you that. It should just be so funny and wild at the same time that, like, yo, I know I'm living in Babylon. It's no fucking way that we not living on the devil's world for shit like that to be going on. It got to be. You know, once you know that, and you know that God got the final say, and whatever little hit they can do or people can do to you is not going to be but so much, then you're going to be strong in your righteousness. But until then, people, I don't think that we're going to do too well as black people if we don't tighten the fuck up. It is what it is. Excuse me. I don't know what gets out of my throat. If we don't tighten up, this sun is the shit. It's amazing. I'm about to get off this highway. I mean, it had my face cut in half. Cut. So anyway, like I said, if we don't tighten up financially, spiritually, mentally, socially, and really stop, it's more than like hating. We hate each other. Black people, y'all hate each other. Y'all hate to see people stronger than you. Y'all hate the people that look different than you. Y'all just hate. Y'all just fucking hate. And y'all been doing this through the whole book. Through the whole book of the Bible, it's the same behavior. That's what I told you. I talking about it's a white man's book. Read the Old Testament. Literally, the Hebrews who turned into Israel act like you. Stubborn motherfuckers. Excuse my language. My other phone fell. Stubborn motherfuckers who don't listen, who think they're better than people, self-righteous, literally given mad opportunities to correct themselves, keep fucking up, and then come to ask for help. Don't that sound familiar? Don't that sound familiar? Yup. I'm gonna be that shit. I'm gonna be the one to tell you the fucking truth. If we don't stop what we doing, the world's gonna have hell to pay. And you too. Because every dog has its day and every nation has its judgment. Even if it's Esau. Even if it's Esau, y'all. And I do want to clarify, because I know eventually, you know, when I do go viral, they're going to be like, she racist, she a racist nurse. No, I'm a separatist. I'm okay with that. And I do truly believe that Esau is Jacob's brother. And if I'm from the bloodline of Jacob and Abraham, that means my uncle is Esau of the devil. And if I believe that some Europeans and Caucasians, not Caucasian, because Caucasian is those Ashkenazi Jews, but some Europeans are the bloodline of Esau, then I think that y'all are descendants of my uncle. So how the fuck could I hate y'all? See, we're not like y'all. Jacob tribe, and Jacob's not like Esau. You know, we're very meek, passive. You know what I'm saying? Love you, even though you want to kill us, your hairy ass. But anyway, I ain't racist. I love y'all. I just don't like the people who don't like me. You see what I'm saying? I don't like the people who think that they're better than me. And then if you ever think that you could demonstrate that over me, you're going to have a hard-ass motherfucking fight to fight. So with that goes to say, I love you guys. And thank you so much for the ones who were able to just, listen to me jam out. I'm almost home. You know, I'm doing my little 1-2. About to jump on a little shooby-dooby. Got some shit going on. Talking, still got to work. But with that goes to say, I got a lot of different platforms that literally will uplift and enlighten you. We got a Facebook page, Research or Die. That's connected to Uncensored Enlightenment Talk. We got a lot of work in there. I'm actually thinking about reopening my Discord page because I lost access to a Discord page that I had a lot of information, especially about America's banking system, the president's bloodlines. So I'm gonna have to start that all over, but I do have a lot of my archives. And that's the thing, a lot of people literally lost access to a world of information because they just been erasing it off the internet. If they say it ain't politically correct, they erasing off the internet. And I can't even believe how people will stand for that shit. Seriously. How you standing for these law officials making laws to prohibit you talking, changing your books and education, and you just talk about it. See, I'm talking, but I'm doing something. What I did, I homeschooled my kids. I said, fuck that system. Okay? You ain't about to teach my kids nothing. What I did next was figure out what was my bloodline and who the hell am I. Because once I wanted to figure out who I am, I can figure out all my flaws, work on those flaws, and then know what not to do, and then figure out my future, where I want to go. But us as black people, Judah, that's in America, you don't know where you go because you don't know where you came from. You're mixed up. They done sold you Egyptian, Hotep, all types of shit. When you talk about this book is for the white man, and that book is all white man reading, is about you. And they know they the Gentiles. They know that they're the Gentiles. They know. But you don't know. How about that? They know that they've been grafted in. I have a Caucasian, a white friend. I'm gonna call her white. I love her. She's actually a woman that helped me homeschool my kids, meaning she was like a parent liaison to this online program that my kids were taking. And literally, it was just me and my kids just doing all the fucking work, not me. Just me, just making sure they do their work. I was their teacher. It was nothing but just a planned curriculum. And some things would get lost in the sauce. And for 3 years, this white lady held me down. She never met me. She didn't know. She just heard the passion and the thrive that I had for my kids. She ended up loving my kids. She loved both of them. She saw both of them through school. I had two different type of kids. My son barely want to do work, want to live his best life, okay? Want to try to be like his sperm donor, a whole hustler. Nah, he ain't out there hustling drugs. He hustling customized. So it was really hard to make him do his work. Literally blood pressure up and everything. That lady held me down. So I don't never want to hear that I'm racist, but I do want to hear that I don't take that shit. And if you come to me, you better come correct. Okay? So anyway, I got more to share with you guys. I just wanted to run my mouth on the Sabbath. I don't know who will watch it, who won't watch it, but I appreciate you guys, and I pray that you have a beautiful, beautiful Sabbath. And I'll probably upload something. I don't know when, but most likely I'll cut something up, and if I think that it could get some views on YouTube, I'll put it on YouTube. But if not, I'm just gonna stick to Rumble, where I can say and do what I want, and the white people be coming up there like, you fucking nigger. I'll be like, yes sir. I said, but this nigga know a nigga, and I'll whoop your nigga ass. I'm just playing. No, I don't say that. I just be like, yo, listen, I'm gonna just let you know. I do tell them, if you gonna come, you better come hard, because I'm not the average motherfucker. You hear what I'm saying? Because this nigga is the one that birthed you. I just be fucking with him though. I love it. I love a bully. I tell you, I used to be the bully. I used to be the person that bullied the bullies. Okay? Like, I used to be in between the good kids and the cool kids. So if the cool kid was fucking with the cool kid was fucking with the geek kid, I was on it. It's like, nah. We ain't about to do that. Either you gonna leave the fuck alone, or me and you gonna fight. Me and you gonna fight. Yeah, I got kicked out of a lot of schools, but guess what? I'm still here for a baby. So I love you guys. See you soon.